Story 8. Words that Cost Shelter. In a lush and sprawling forest, a pair of sparrows built their cozy nest on the sturdy branch of a towering tree. For several years, they enjoyed a peaceful life amidst the rustling leaves and chirping of fellow birds. The nest, carefully crafted with twigs and leaves, was their haven, offering protection from the elements and a place to rest. Life was blissful for the sparrows, as they thrived in their little corner of the forest, surrounded by the gentle sounds of nature and the occasional visitor passing through. One particularly chilly day, as the sparrows nestled comfortably in their home, a sudden gust of icy wind swept through the forest. The sky darkened, and rain began to pour down heavily, drenching everything in sight. Meanwhile, a monkey, caught off guard by the sudden downpour, scrambled to find shelter. Shivering from the cold, he stumbled upon the branch where the sparrow's nest was perched. His teeth chattered loudly as he sought refuge from the relentless rain, making his presence known to the sparrows inside their nest. Curious about the noise, the female sparrow peeked out to see the monkey sitting miserably in the rain. Feeling a mix of compassion and concern, she called out, asking, "Why do you sit here getting soaked? Don't you have a place to call home?" The monkey, cold and irritable, remained silent, ignoring her question. The sparrow, unable to hold back her thoughts, continued, "You seem strong and capable. Why haven't you built yourself a shelter? If you had a home, you wouldn't be suffering in this weather." Despite her genuine intentions, the monkey stayed mute, his frustration growing. The sparrow, oblivious to his rising anger, pressed on with her unsolicited advice. "It's unwise to neglect building a home," she remarked. "Now, you're left here, exposed to the elements, while we sit comfortably in our nest." Her words, though meant to help, struck a nerve with the monkey. Annoyed by her persistent advice, he suddenly lashed out in anger, tearing apart the sparrow's carefully constructed nest, leaving them homeless and exposed. The sparrows, now without their sanctuary, learned a valuable lesson from the unfortunate encounter. While their intentions were good, they realized that not everyone appreciates unsolicited advice, especially when they are not in the mood to hear it. The experience taught them to be more discerning about when to speak and when to remain silent. It was a hard lesson, but one that underscored the importance of understanding the needs and readiness of others before offering help. In the end, the sparrow's story became a gentle reminder of the wisdom in knowing when to share advice and when to simply observe and listen.